I would like to invite Alexis Mendoza up to the stage. Alexis? Alexis Mendoza, everybody.
Hi. I'm very glad to be here. It's my very first time doing stand-up. I'm an aspiring artist, and I plan to get somewhere in life, like become famous and not make money. But I'm just like everyone else, everyone's favorite type of minority, not a white Christian male. Sorry, soccer moms and elderly Republicans, aka everyone who works at the Daily Item. Sorry. Hey, I'm just saying, there are very talented journalists at the Daily Item. There really are. Like, the old woman who lives next door who looks out her window all evening. There are some very good articles on there, like the next wild school district scandal, or the next murderer, or someone's personal life that no one gives a shit about. It's a very good newspaper, but I mostly read the newspaper for the obituaries. Don't judge. No, I don't read it because I'm like dark or gothic or macabre. I read the obituaries because I like to know about people's lives, what they do, what they did when they were alive, and there's some really good stories on there, like, Gladys Sue Campbell loves spending her time bird watching with her 3 cats. Well, that's very cute and all, but that sounds so old and sad and just so fucking old. Like, you're already dead. Make it a damn sweet one if you're already gonna have an obituary. Like, who the hell writes these things? If I'm gonna be dead, I'm gonna put all the things I did there. Like, I had a dyke haircut, did poor comedy. You know, I'm gonna put all those things on there. Like, lied about the glaucoma for, you know, like dank-ass weed, or had a gay experience at the nursing home. Put it on there, no one gives a shit. Jesus. And I think honesty is very important. We as humans, we're afraid of being honest because we're afraid of social alienation. There's this social ladder that we have, and we're trying to climb up higher and higher. That's right, we're going deep. We're trying to climb higher up the social ladder, and personally I don't give a shit, so I'll just be as honest as I want to. And one day I was pondering upon the mysterious enigmas of our universe, and I had a thought. Everyone has a really good shit story. Like, I don't care if you're the damn Pope, you're Barack Obama, Beyonce. Everyone has had that point where they've had scalding hot shit come out of their asshole. Like, you're there on the toilet praying to Allah, God, Zenu, Jesus, Jehovah. But you can just live through that moment right there where the scalding hot shit's flowing out of your sphincter. Everyone has a good shit story. And, well, I promised my friend I wouldn't tell this, but I have a good shit story, and I haven't told anyone this because he told me not to tell people, but I'm such a good friend that I'll just tell it to a big crowd. Let's call him Jake. Jake was 15 years old, going through puberty at the time. I don't know how that's necessary, but he was 15 years old, and he just came back from Taco Bell. This is very important. And he decided to go on a hike. And after, going on a hike, after going to Taco Bell, he feels this sensation building up, like a Hurricane Katrina of bile building up in his stomach. And he's like, something's happening. And he keeps on walking deeper and deeper into the woods when all of a sudden, shit just flows out of his asshole. And he's like, damn, I shit my pants, what do I do now? So he decides to remove his underwear and just throw it on the ground, like, logical. And, he doesn't know what to do, so he's gone commando, has no underwear on, he shit his pants, he's in the middle of the forest, what do I do? He finds leaves on the ground, so he decides to create a sort of apparatus. He engineers like a cushion of leaves as a substitute for underwear in his pants. So he decides to do that, and being a logical 15-year-old, he decides to walk deeper into the woods with this underwear of leaves, and he feels this burning sensation in his scrotum. And he's like, something weird is happening, and all of a sudden he feels Satan's hand reach up his asshole, And that's when he knew it. Poison ivy. Poor kid had poison ivy all over his ass and nether regions. So he goes crying home to his mommy and daddy about how he got poison ivy and all down there. So he goes to the ER, and after many hours of extensive care, medicine, therapy, he gets cured, and then he remembers, I threw all my underwear in the trail. So, I should get them back. That's littering. Out of all things, he thinks littering. But he's like, I'm gonna go grab the underwear. And he goes back, and the shit-stained underwear is missing. And he decides maybe some animal took it, Mother Nature did its course and it flew in the wind or something, some perverted guy took some adolescent boy's shit-stained underwear. But to this day, he does not know what has happened to that underwear. Unsolved mysteries. So talking about shit, the other day I was reading upon Scientology. That's a joke, shit, Scientology. I was reading about Scientology, and shit is so messed up. Like, don't hurt me, Tom Cruise and Fosse. But I was reading about Scientology, and, well, I did some research, and apparently there's different levels in Scientology. There's a thing, like the highest level is called OTH, which stands for Operating Thetan. I don't know, it's like some Star Trek shit. But it stands for Operating Thetan 8. That's the highest level you can get. So you have to like rise each level, and to get to Operating Thetan 8, it costs $360,000. Yeah, it costs that much to get to that level, and oh shit. Oh, okay. You have to keep on rising each level so you can unlock these secrets. It's sort of like getting achievement points in Doom or something. But you unlock all these secrets, and the final secret in OT8 is the biggest secret of the world. We're all aliens! Wow! That's the biggest secret, apparently. But, you do all this crazy shit, and apparently Scientologists don't believe in therapy, because therapy is a brainwashing maneuver that you waste your money in. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, because that's what Scientologists are. But in Scientology, you have to have these courses you have to take, and you have to pay so much money for them. And there's this one thing where you have to go to auditing. It's not some fancy bank thing, but auditing is you go talk to this higher-up wacko, and you tell them all of your deepest, darkest secrets. And they plug this machine in your head to take rid of all your bad energy. And you tell them all your dark secrets, so if you quit Scientology, they'll blackmail against you. Yeah, I know. But apparently they can do auditing, but not therapy. That's messed up. But I feel like Scientology is that one thing where you think someone's really fucking sweet, and you're like, damn, I like you. And then you find out they're a Scientologist, and you're just like, oh, no, really? Come on. Like that guy from that 70s show, Danny Masterson, he's a Scientologist, come on. Like, he was so cool. And like, you find out he's some crazy whackhead who believes in aliens and that we're all here on Earth. Like, oh God. But there's that Scientology thing, and shit. And I'm new at this. I'm really trying my hardest. I think Scientology is pretty evil, and I don't care who. You could be Catholic, Christian. I think Scientology is evil. But talking about evil, there's the gays. I heard that gays will try to abduct everyone of their own gender, and that if you're in the locker room, I heard that they're specifically checking out your junk. Yeah, yours. Because they're specifically attracted to you. Unlike the straights, gays are actually gonna hunt you down and rape you because you're a guy or you're a girl. And, I think that, I think all this gay panic is just bullshit. I don't know. Like, I was being sarcastic for a second, but I think all this gay panic is bullshit because, like, I've seen so many people, like, talking about their kids. They're like, I hope my children don't see two men holding hands in public because I'm afraid that they're gonna, I don't know how to explain to them how being gay works. What the fuck? Seriously, like, what's there to explain? Like, grab your ugly kid and tell him how much of a horrible parent you are. It probably takes less time trying to explain to them how being like, you don't have anything to question about being gay. It probably takes less time to do that than trying to brainwash them watching Fox News. Seriously. Okay, that's about as much as I can try to do and be funny, so I think I'm done here.